and welcome to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this being the Tuesday edition. I'm your host, Geno T, and welcome to a beautiful day down at the Jersey Shore. Some of the greatest things can be taken out of a beautiful day at the Jersey Shore, and then there's also some things that we'd like to have taken from the Jersey Shore, like the tourists after Memorial Day. Anyway, let's get on to the things that we need to talk about today. There's just so many. And before I get started, I'd like to thank my good friends and sponsors over at LouDogs.com. LouDogs.com is the hottest handicapping site on the web today. Go there and check out their free rolls. Check out the blogs from some of the greatest handicappers on the web today over at LouDogs.com. Check it out. Find out what's going on there for free today. So many things to talk about. Brackets, free agency. We got free agency starting in approximately an hour and 13 minutes, folks. Great things coming up. We already saw a few things happen. For example, we could talk about the Niners signing Randy Moss. Why? I understand the talent. I understand you need a good receiver there, but you do have some great receivers to work with. With Smith coming into his own this past year and finally playing well and productive under a system, why mess with his head literally by bringing in Randy Moss? He's a cancer in the locker room. I don't know if that's the answer. Peyton Manning, the other big free agent story. I think, honestly, he's going to go to Arizona. I know we mentioned the Jets last week. I believe Arizona is probably going to be the destination. He plays 9 games in domes with St. Louis and all 8 games at home with Arizona. He has to play one really horrendous game up in Seattle in the Pacific Northwest where it's roll of the dice weather up there. And then he gets to play in sunny California against the Niners. This takes the division to a whole new level. I think he's more of the answer than Kevin Kolb. I think you bring in a guy like Jeff Saturday with him that's more than willing to travel. I think if you're Arizona, maybe you bring in Chris Myers, the free agent center, who's probably the best center in the NFL today. Bring him in, shore up that offensive line. You'll create a great offensive line, not only for Beanie Wells, but to protect Manning, who we really don't have any idea how he's going to play. He had an entire year off last year, a neck surgery again. We don't know how he's going to play. I mean, we saw him throwing a ball in some video with no one coming at him, attacking him. Anybody could throw well under those conditions. I'd be shocked to find out how well he's going to play, and we're not going to know until preseason. And even in preseason, he's not going to take that many hits if he does go there. But I think Arizona makes the most sense for him. Other things out there going on today. Colston was signed by the New Orleans Saints. Kudos to you. That's the way to shore up. Keep him happy. He's one of Drew Brees' top targets. I see that team again with the tight end there. Jimmy Graham, I think they're going to be awesome offensively. Look for Brees to have another monster year. Vincent Jackson of the San Diego Chargers. Good move for him. Could be go to Chicago. Put him there with Cutler. Cutler needs weapons out there for him to be successful. He needs one big target. Vincent Jackson could be it. The Chargers have Antonio Brown, who was looking outstanding towards the last half of the season. Again, they got M80 there as well. Malcolm Floyd, Gates. Even though he's a little long in the tooth, I still think he could be productive next year in that offense. Anyway, we'll talk more free agency tomorrow. We'll also talk brackets tomorrow. Final four, I'll just give you a little taste of what we got brewing today. Kentucky, Cuse, also North Carolina, and Murray State. Look for those to be my final four. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. On to tonight's picks. Yes, we were 2-1 last night. We've been on the tear as of lately. 6-3 over the last 9. Let me give you my picks for tonight. Tonight in the first game, I got Denver minus 5.5 at home in the Pepsi Center. The big Pepsi machine playing Atlanta, who's been beat up on a long road trip or a semi-long road trip. They're playing some tough games. I look for the matchup with Teague and Lawson to be an intriguing matchup tonight. But in the end, I think Denver with the Birdman, with Nene, going to be a little bit too much on the boards. Atlanta's been embattled. They're very beat up. Look for Denver in that altitude to take the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather again. The Atlanta Hawks out tonight. Lay the 5.5 comfortably with Denver. That's my first lock. For tonight, I got a second one for you. Sacramento Tomato. Yes, Sacramento playing very well and at home, laying 3 to Golden State. Golden State is not that good defensively. Sacramento has been putting up a ton of points. Look for Sacramento to be able to make some noise here at home. 3 points is not a lot to give to Golden State, who is surrendering a ton of points, not very good defensively, and also not very good on the road, even though this isn't much of a big road trip for them. Look for the Sacramento Kings tonight, laying the 3 comfortably. Those are my 2 picks. Till tomorrow, we'll get more into brackets on Wednesday. Take those 2 to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, you take it easy.